There you go. Save you. You know, maybe a little bit of a curse. The quest line will also speed the queue up. Who knows? That's usually what happens. You are every bit Tenzin's successor, warrior, for you are but the second child of man to have bested me in battle. That's very good. Are we going to see your life story now? Okay. Once, I would have never thought it possible. When I was no more than a mere serpent blessed with the good fortune to be born on an island where the people held us in the highest. To them, I was a kami, and I was foolish enough to share in their belief. But when I had lived some few centuries and first began to manifest true powers, my worshippers came to view me in a different light. I was scared. When they were visited by calamity, they mistook me as the cause, and so, in place of traditional offerings, they brought me the flesh of their flesh. Though I had no hand in it, the fortunes improved. To them, the answer was clear. Only greater sacrifice would satisfy the guardian serpent. Little did they know I had spared the maiden and spirited her away to another land in secret, as I would the others that would follow. Oh. Oh, so they gave me... Oh, shit, they gave him, like young maidens. Nevertheless, the belief lingered, and soon the guardian serpent came to be regarded as a malevolent demon, and my worshippers became my decriers. Oh. They tempted Sellsword with Koban to come and slay me, the poor fools. So began my days as a hunted kami. I dispatched them every time, though I took little joy in it. And then one day, a man unlike all the others appeared before me. A samurai in the company of beasts. Tenzin and I fought. He won. The fallen kami had at last been bested by a fortune-seeking hunter. I couldn't help but chuckle as I closed my eyes and awaited the inevitable blow. Join me. Let us begin anew. Saying this, he extended his hand to me. All that I was, all that I had ever been, was no more. I had nothing. Yet not only did he see fit to spare me, but offer me a new home. But even a fallen kami has his pride, and I could not readily accept such kindness, even if I yearned for it. Seeing this, Tenzin laughed. Then earn it by growing stronger and in turn using that strength to help others, as you have been helped. Become more than you are, and more than me. Thus did I vow to devote myself to becoming an auspice, worthy of man's worship and admiration, to become a magnificent dragon that would safeguard his chosen. Yeah, fair enough. Strange. My recollection now is not as it was before. Details once indistinct are now vivid and clear. Perhaps the Aramitama clouded my judgment. Thank you. As you not helped me remember my vow, I might have lost a chance to honor Tenzin's memory forever. Yeah, no problem, dude. Can we go back now before the thing explodes and kills everybody? Wait, where's Genbu? Has he returned to the temple without us? This bodes ill. Yeah, it's better if we go back and check. Wait, Seryu has a quest? What's this? It gives me a painting for the Four Lords. The fate of the Ruby Sea hangs in the balance, and Seryu is eager to play his part. Should I do this? If Genbu left without us, then it can only mean that Koryu's return is imminent. We must rejoin the others at the Risen Temple. Okay, I don't know why that's a... It looks like a normal quest. Instead of looking like I don't know. Like the blue ones? Like the important quests? Maybe because I have done all the, I've unlocked all the instances. And now it's just the end of the story. But I mean, I want to see the end of the story. What a beautiful night. Lovely moon. Looking at the next expansion right there. We're getting a single player Stardew Valley-esque game mode, by the way. On the moon, I think. You get like a garden, you can plant things, you can breed animals. I don't know. Uh-oh. I know, right? Actually, sounds pretty good. Quite chill. You are as ever a welcome sight, Ascaret. Yes. And you, Seiryu. Forgive me, Gimbu. I had been a great fool. Yeah, you have, but you know. As we all have many times before, and doubtless will be again. Nevertheless, forgive me. It's cool, man, it's cool. The wars are the limit. You've got to come right away. That is well that Seiryu has returned to the fold. For now, we four lords may bring a united power to bear against our foe. Your part in this is finished, my friends. Now you must go. Should we fail in this final endeavor, then the temple, nay, the whole of the Ruby Sea may be consumed by Koryu's wrathful fires. Don't be stupid, we came to see this through to the end, and we'll do just that. That's the Scion way, right? Hell yeah. And if he shows up, I'm gonna kick his ass, you know? It's ass, her ass, ah. If that is your will, so be it. Join us then, and stand as witness to our deeds this day, which will determine the fate of all that we hold dear. Alright. Is that gonna be like a duty? Because I can't do it if it's a duty. Yo, look at them. They're in their, like, super form. Hold nothing in reserve. Summon all your strength. Only then we can hope to triumph over our mad brother. Oh my god, look at Byakko, Suzaku. It worked! I can feel it! The wards are mended, strengthened. Oh come on, it's going to explode now. The seals are gone. What the hell? No, no, no. Even now, after everything we've endured, everything that has made us stronger, how can we fail? All shall burn. Damn. Oh, goodness. Endgame was dead. Genbu? Genbu? Oh no. Oh, that looks dead. It will be impossible for us three alone to bind him, but we can hold him at bay for a time. Flee this place. Nah, we're fighting. We cannot, we will not. Fool! A hero you may be, but Koryu is an opponent none can defeat. You, I killed you once before, samurai. I will kill you again. Well, I'm no samurai. What just happened? Tenzin? He's alive! Maybe he wasn't talking to me. Oh my god, that was a... Brother, sister, now's our chance to restore the wards. Shouldn't we kill it? How? Even in his weakened state, without Genbu, we do not stand a chance. But we have Soroban. He's been trained for this. He's the new Genbu. Soroban? Come away from there, before you get hurt. If I do not act, then our lives are forfeit anyway. Ours and everyone else is in the Ruby Sea. Do it now, whatever you want to do. Oh, that's the emote I was doing. The one I got from the Kojin. What is he doing? What he's been trained for, don't you see? This is the ritual he performed incorrectly before, when he summoned the Great Tortoise Kami into his body. I see it now. He offers himself to Genbu. I can feel his presence returning, but if Soroban does this, then his own soul will be... Soroban? I would rather you not say it out loud. Otherwise I might have a second thought. Believe me, I know the consequences, and I accept them. Farewell, my friends, and please, look after Tamimazu. Soroban! Worry not, Soroban. We will not let it be for nothing. Are we actually losing Soroban? Burn! Burn! All shall burn! Perhaps one day, many thousands of years from now, but not this day. Begone! We resealed the shrine. But at what cost? Well, that's sad. Sorry, I'm just catching up with the guild. I think they're crazy. They're being a little crazy tonight. I probably should just hide the chat and call it a day. Man, we really lost Soroban. Holy crap. For you shall not threaten us for many millennia yet. Let us rejoice in this hard-won victory. Nearly lost were it not for the courage. For your courage and strength, Asgard. But Soroban... Tragic though his sacrifice was, it was not in vain. Let us not mourn his death, but honor his memory. Death? Memory? What in the world are you on about? Soroban yet lives. What? Let me guess. In our hearts or some such? Honestly, if you're going to try and comfort us, you could at least do better than offer trite cliches. I'm simply making a statement of fact, but I see words alone will not serve to communicate my point. Wait, what? Is he Genbu? Oh, but I should be. Huh? I do not understand. The ritual that Kojin performed, when one summons the soul of an immensely powerful entity into one's own body, it is understood, nay, expected, that the summoner's soul is extinguished in the process. That is true. When the summoned entity's soul is of surpassing strength relative to one's own. Soroban's, however, has grown remarkably robust, owing to his intense training, and his prolonged exposure to the magics of the Tamatebako of geomancy. His soul now eclipses mine in spiritual potency, which is why it holds fast to this vessel, as so, when the enchantment fades ere long, mine will depart and fade as before. Just when we're getting used to having you around again. Koryu's aim was true, as you saw, and in my final moments I was filled with regrets, but no longer. With my remaining time I will attend to my affairs, and train dear Soroban to succeed me as the next Genbu. Wait, me? The next Genbu? The four lords are ever needed. You have both the strength of will and character to succeed our elder brother. Would you all not agree? I think he more than proved himself when he stood his ground against Koryu. Still, it should be a unanimous decision. Byakuya? As you say, he faced certain death without hesitation and embraced sacrifice for the sake of others. I should be glad to welcome him to our fellowship. Well, if that is all you all feel, then I'm certain in no position to refuse. I will do my best to live up to your expectations. Given Ilman, they'll take a malm, I swear. Well, I mean... that ends well, but like we still lost Genbu. Technically. I mean, he's still alive for now, but it's gonna die soon. Do not think I've forgotten our bargain, little urchin. Great feats demand consummate rewards, and we are auspices of our world. It's about time. Did you hear that, Asgard? It's treasure time. While we see to the preparations, perhaps you could spare a moment for my dearest comrades? With our troubles at an end, we may be parting ways soon, and so this might be our last opportunity you have to speak with them for quite some time. Yeah, I'll talk to them. They're cool people. Animals, pets, beasts, primals, auspices. Worry not for Soroban. We will guide him in his journey and help him to reach his true potential, as Tenzin once guided us. I had long since given up on ever seeing him again, and then he was there, a shining paragon of strength and virtue, a memory made manifest. But if he had been more than that, I could have told him. This body I once cursed, I've come to cherish. This I owe to him and his love. I think he knows. Oh, well, that would be wonderful if true. For his virtues, he could be remarkably oblivious at times. Boy, do I feel him. But though he taught me to love and accept myself, it was you who helped me to remember, who helped me to smile again. For that, Askaret, you will always hold a special place in my heart. Please come and visit us in the future. I will. At first I thought he was a figment of my imagination, but he was real enough. How or why I know not, but a possibility springs to mind. When Tencent was mortally wounded by Koryu, he used the last of his strength to seal him within the sacred crystal. The original words were born of his flesh, his very essence. An act of desperation, I once believed, but now I wonder, was it in preparation for this very day? But even if it had been part of an elaborate plan to preserve his soul as a final defense, his strength alone would have never sufficed. Nay, he needed another warrior, possessed of tremendous potential like himself, one blessed with a singular power to whom he could bequeath his own. He knew another would come, you see, another hero, the likes of which the world so rarely sees. Thousands and thousands of years ago, he foresaw your coming. Clever bastard, putting me to shame with his strength and wisdom both, and still he denies me my rematch. But at least I still have you, Askaret. Live long, for I am not finished with you yet. We will fight again, and I will win. Without turning the army to the Aramitama, you may be assured. I mean, I believe that. Because we still have to fight Seiryu Extreme. Just the normal version was hard enough, but, you know. Byaku? With Koryu imprisoned once more, my comrades and I are free to watch over these lands as before, as is our duty. And when the walls falter once more, we shall again gather our strength and beat back our mad brother's assault, together with noble Soroban, a worthy successor to the fallen Genbu. For now, however, we may enjoy a welcome respite, a peace we owe as much to you as anyone else, I should think. I see many battles ahead of you, for like Tenzin you are not one to rest on your laurels. This much is plain. I wish you good fortune in the wars to come. But I ramble. Do not deny it. When one has lived as long as I, it is all too easy to lose track of time. Go, go. Should ever you crave the company of curious beasts, you will find us here. We've been in queue for 35 minutes. We almost have everybody, by the way. Come and claim your reward, honored friends. That sounded ka-ching. Oh my god. Is that gold? It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. More than enough to make up for a thousand of Alphinaud's reckless purchases. A fitting reward for saviors of the Ruby Sea. To be honest, I was half expecting another terrible joke, but you really followed through. Getting this home is going to be no easy task. If transportation is a concern, we would be happy to deliver it to a destination of your choosing. Really? Just like that? Well, in that case, the Ruby Bazaar in Kugane? If it's no trouble, that is. None whatsoever. Every member of the collective should be glad to lend a hand. And their treasure is gone. With that, I take my leave. So, Sorban, will you really stay here and not return to Tamimazu? Well, I did agree to become the next Genbu. For the duration of his training, I would have him remain here. It will be a long, hard road, believe you me, and I intend to spend my remaining years guiding him. Well, 500 or so. Wait, 500? And there you have it. I hope I can deliver a bunch in the news. Yes. Yes, please. Hurry. 500 years. For 5 centuries? Thought you said the enchantment will fade here long. Well, these things are relative. Blah, 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 blah. Foolish turtle. Jokes, jokes, jokes. You're a turtle too. An old tiny crabby ghost turtle. Get out of my head. Something frightening to watch them. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Finish it. They're just arguing. Let's go. Please. Maybe we should leave them alone for a while. Yeah, that's a good idea. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you for everything. Yeah, safe travels. Bye. I had to. I had to. It was done. Okay, it was absolutely done. I don't know the strategy for the dungeon now. Where is it? Two walls stand on non-spiky sides. Oh, we got the cool music going as well. Oh my god. Look at this thing. Hades.
Show me your vaunted strength, and I shall expose the lie of your fragmented existence.
Good lord, he's big, isn't he?
By darkness be purged.
Can I fall off?
Darkness reigns.
Oh my god. I didn't really see.
You are unworthy. The arcane is mine to command.
What is that? I don't know what the fuck is going on, but they're pretty big.
Bleed forward. Scurry and scatter. By darkness be purged. Darkness reigns.
I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to go. Not to fuck.
By darkness be purged. Bleed forward.
Give voice to your anguish, my brethren. Uh-oh. Oh shit, we're fighting these things? Okay, we need to stack. But please? Oh my god, that's bad. What the frick? Okay. Oh my god, so many. My mana is dropping rapidly. Ow.
stifled by this vessel of flesh.
Unburden your sleeping souls, my brethren. I shall bear every hope, every dream, every prayer.
The future of this star shall be shaped
Oh,
by my
goodness
hands.
me.
I shall be raised up by the prayers of my fallen brethren.
That's a pretty freaking cool boss.
Behold, a sorcerer of El, tremble before my glory. Darkness flow through me.
What is happening? Okay, that is happening.
Awesome pests.
I'm gonna follow them, I don't know. Okay, that was a good call.
I'm bound by cosmic law.
I nearly killed myself today.
Mockery of life.
I don't know, are we moving away? Oh shit!
Awesome pests.
Oh, please, 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 please! Fuck! Oh my god, I'm nearly dead. Am I alive?
Hearken to the word of ruin.
He grabbed me. Help? I'm being grabbed. Oh my freaking god. That was scary. At least I pulled off a resurrection before getting, you know, caught.
This place will be your tomb.
Shit. I don't know what was going on. I fucked up my combo because I was looking at the circles. Whee!
I am unbound by cosmic law. Mockery of life.
Are they right? Oh shit!
Awesome pests. Drown in despair.
Life in captivity? Is he doing the same thing? He chained us. He's moving us around.
My dormant breath, dream now of a dark tomorrow. By our gathered might, must we reclaim these vain reflections. In Zodiac's name, I beseech you.
The light within her champions grows faint. Active time maneuver. Oh no. What do I have to do? Unleash the light. Oh.
Light split the world, and every life upon it! Our tragedy must never again come to pass!
I think we won. Oh my god.
You have no power over me.
Such a cool boss though. Man, that was a pretty fitting final boss for this. I actually really want to fight that extreme. It seems really fun.
Will not yield. Should I surrender this fight, what will become of it all? What will become of our dreams? Our desire? What
Enough, damn you!
Such infernal strength!
Now! Strike with all thy might!
The axe. Artwork axe.
Remember. Remember us. Remember that we once lived.
It's over. Emet-selch is no more.
More importantly, how do you fare?
What dost thou see?
His ether. It is as it used to be. As a disciple of Zodiac, the Ascian was the darkness to your light. I can but assume that when you set your strength against his, the light within you was spent.
No, it's more than that. Under the strain of that incredible flood of ether, your soul had begun to break apart. Yet now it seems somehow restored. I tried to help you before the battle, but emet-selch stopped me. So, how did you... exactly what did you... Can you tell us what happened?
I had help from a hero of this world.
I see.
Where to start? I believe I owe you all an apology. And you, most especially.
Let's get out of here first. I'm tired. We'll leave the lecture for later. It's good to see you awake, Grahatia. Yeah, it's good to see you.
Well, 'tis good to be awake.
And alive. Wow. I see the Chais, the dwarves. Freaking carpenters.
So those mad souls dove straight into the ocean over there, did they?
Oh, yes, yes.
All I could see from here was the whale, Master Chai.
'Twas surely Alphino and those friends of his. They did something heroic, mark my words. You need only look up there for proof of that.
The sky is back.
As you say, my love. They're sure to be back any moment now. Any moment.
Yes. Yeah, anyway, now. Where were we even? I don't know. I think that emet-selch, I don't know, moved us to a different
They are
dimension or
coming
something.
back, aren't they? I couldn't bear the thought of...
We're fine, my dear.
There, dear. Everything will be all right. There, look! Over there, over the beach!
Ho there!
Greetings! You all right?
You alright, mate? Where are the others, though? Oh, here they are.
I didn't think we'd be swimming the whole way back.
Oh, Alphino.
Heavens. Heavens. Take me.
Alphino! Oh, hells.
We're all fine. We're good. Don't worry. Alphino is fine.
Wait! Where's Urianger?
Please. He drowned.
He must have fallen behind.
Oh, please.
But shouldn't we look for him?
Nah, he's good.
He'll wash up sooner or later.
Yeah. Let's not look for Urianger.
For the love of... Alphino!
Alphino is dead. Can we do something about that?
Welcome back, dear ones!
For all.
And thus did salvation come to the first. The lamps of Amarot will fade along with emet-selch's enchantments, and the depths shall be as once they were.
Alphino is fucking dead. And Alice is doing CPR backwards. I don't know.
Mount Gulg will one day fall, and the Talos below yield to wind and rain. This tale, too, will fade with time, passing into legend as the world heals and moves on.
Narrator changed from Outward to Grahatia.
Nevertheless,
Oh, god damn it, Urianger is back. Ah, fuck.
As ether obeys the cycle, as death and decay gives way to new life, so too do the memories we share inspire others to rise to greatness. For we who walk before may lead those who walk after. Your road goes ever on, as does your story, as does your legacy. Such is the hero's lot, to touch the lives of countless others.
Excuse me? You're the Warrior of Darkness, aren't you?
I am. Hi, boy. What's up?
Where are you from, really? And how did you get to be so strong?
Oh boy, do you have like a month? So I can tell you all. That was amazing. What a fantastic expansion. Holy crap, this was super good. Man, I don't even know what to say. This was great. Like in every way possible. Story, character, visuals, music, bosses, design, like areas, freaking dungeons, everything. Mechanically, it was incredible. This blows every other MMO away. Like World of Warcraft wishes they could have stories like this. They lost it so long ago. They don't even know what they're doing now. Good John. Ah, yes, good John. Taff. Even the voice of Bismarck. Titania. And voice acting. Let's not forget about the voice acting. I mean, every single one of them really good. Some of them, you know, a little cheesy with the English accents, but you know. I think it adds a lot of charm to the entire thing. There you go. Change scrolling speed number 2. Like hell, even the bad guys I mean, Vothri, yeah, a little bit, but mostly emet-selch. Like, wow, what a character. You know, kind of hard to... It's really difficult to talk morality in this scenario because, like, again, this game is great at showing you the gray area that is everyone's individual history and motivations. Like, you can disagree with the methods, that's for sure, which is why we're fighting these people, but you cannot disagree with, like, you know, their motivations and their history and what happened to them. Like, that's... Oh, Tesleen! Never forget Tesleen. So who died? That was really important. I guess no one... None of us? Well, Albert, technically, is gone. And Tesleen was, like, you know, pretty harsh. This sweet girl helping the, you know, the afflicted. And then bam, corrupted. And then thrown at you as a boss in a dungeon. Like, wow. But at least she wasn't like a long standing character, right? I guess technically Albert was the big one. And Minfilia, because let's not forget that we lost Minfilia forever. This time for real. I mean, Minfilia doesn't hit me that much because until like this very expansion, we always assumed that she was completely gone. And I never thought for a second that they would bring her back in that form, so... But Albert was a good one. Albert was a good story arc. Oh yeah, freaking Ranjit as well. Creepy old man. He said something at the end, like... My dear, my son, something like that. That was interesting, but we never expanded on that. I feel like it would have been nicer if they had expanded a little bit more on the backstory of Ranjit. Because he was such a predominant bad guy throughout the entire expansion. I wanted to do more about him. And his motivations. And we learned a lot about the history of the world and everything. The Asians. The Shards. Hydaelyn and Zodiac. Yeah, really big reveals, yeah. Well, now we pretty much know the entire story of what happened. Not in, like, super detail. There's still some obscure things, like who was the 14th? What happened? Why did he leave the council right before, you know, they voted on the summoning of Zodiac? And... even, like, where the hell did that thing come from? Like, what was happening to that world? That sort of sound wave turning nightmares into reality. Like, where did that come from? Can that still happen to us? Like, they said they summoned Zodiac to balance the world, but Zodiac has been gone for a long time. And we don't know where that came from, or if it can happen again. Yeah, it was really nice nonetheless to see the history of all the worlds, like the shards and everything. And I don't know what's gonna happen next, but I'm guessing we're going back home because we have a lot to do. The Empire is still going. MSQ was behind it technically, but now that he's gone, who's taking the lead on that? Like, Elidibus was about to fight against freaking Xenos, the real Xenos. And I guess Varys, does he still want to do what the Ascians told him to? The Emperor? Look at the innocence, look at Vothri turn to innocence. That was a really cool, you know, model for a boss. Although most of you know, most of the big bosses from Trials have really, really awesome designs. I feel like as we moved away from the classic Titans, Ifrit and whatnot, they got really creative. Yeah, I'm really curious to see where this goes. Oh, there he is. Man, I really love the story of Ogre. Probably one of the best. Like, from hero of his planet, much like us, turn into the artifice of the apocalypse, pretty much. Then going back to a different world, trying to follow a stupid Ascian plan to somehow fix it, to sacrificing themselves to save their own planet thanks to Minfilia, to following us and, you know, staying with us until the very end and, you know, do the real ultimate sacrifice. And rejoin me in my... I guess I don't even know what to call it. It was like, he's me, technically. It's the same entity. One of the shards. One of the pieces scattered into, I guess, 13? That rejoined me. Making me whole. Whole-er, I guess. Because, you know, we're still missing a few. I guess that was the 8th one. I think Emmett said that we had 7. We rejoined 7 times. That honestly makes sense because we had 7 calamities happening, which means 7 planets already rejoined. But not everybody is like that. I think what they started to, you know, leading into is the fact that we are one of the original Ascians. Maybe we are that 14th. The one that left, you know? The one that got away when they were summoning Zodiac. That would make sense. Still trying to stop them. But we don't have any memory because we're not whole. And God knows, maybe our memory will come back one day. That's what Emmett saw, right? Yeah. But there's also a little bit of confusion because sometimes they talk about 12, sometimes they talk about 13, sometimes they talk about 14. So I don't exactly understand what's going on there. I guess we'll figure that one out at some point. Alright, I think we can skip the rest. We're done with pictures. Okay. Give me 1 second. Apparently they were having a party somewhere else. Nice. Alright. Oh, look at this. Hey. Guess we're ready to go back, technically. We're done here. Sort of. I mean, yeah, this can, you know.
By your deeds has the blinding light been banished from these skies, and the Sin Eaters driven to retreat. Although our many hurts will be years in the mending, I have faith that this world and her people will one day be whole once more. With no rejoining in prospect, the Source need no longer fear the coming of an 8th umbral calamity.
And with that triumph, the future from which you came will no longer come to pass. Yet here you still stand.
Actually, that is a really good point.
So I do. I wonder if that other age continues onward somehow, cut adrift from time's flow. Or have I simply etched myself a place upon this new block of history?
I don't know. I mean, time, honestly, whenever you do time things, I feel like people stress too much about, oh, but if it's a single timeline, this wouldn't happen. Oh, but if it's multiple timelines, that wouldn't happen. We don't know how time works. Like, we actually do not know. So even when we talk about paradoxes and whatnot, we're talking nonsense because nobody really knows what happens. So this is as believable as anything else, as any of the other options. I just wanted to say that because, you know, one thing is establishing exactly how time works in your material and then going against it, which sometimes it happened in some movies or books or stuff like that, but there's no such thing in this game. So, I mean, there's no reason as to why this shouldn't happen as opposed to it should, you know?
Either way, this is an unexpected development. As the summoner of your souls, my death was meant to release you back to your world. Yet I am very much alive, and you are still stuck here in the first.
Oh yeah, I guess so, and everybody else as well. Also, I don't think Rin is coming back with us. She's, you know, from this world.
I believe I speak for us all when I say that we are happy to postpone our return if it means your life is spared. We will seek out another way.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
Besides, I never had any intention of rushing home. There are people here I still need to thank, and this means I might actually have time to do so.
True. I have to speak with people.
Yet we dare not neglect our comrades in the source.
Oh, good God.
Mistress Tataru, to name but one, will be most anxious to know how things stand with us.
She's fine, she knows.
So, you'll just have to make the journey alone for the moment. Be sure and give a full report to our fellow scions, would you? Oh, and we'd also appreciate any news you can bring us from back home.
Right. Okay.
Then I see no reason to delay. I can open the path from here.
But I wanted to say goodbye to some people. What, can I not do that? I want to say goodbye to Lena, to Titania, to the cute bunny lady back in Raktica. No? Okay.
I imagine we each have matters demanding our attention, so let this be a farewell for us all.
You know, you think this hero business is good to get some, but I think I'm gonna be forever alone if I keep doing this. They keep bossing me around. Oh yeah, we're not holding you. Oh great hero, please go. I'm like, no. We know you're very busy, so go now. Like, okay. Damn it.
Send word when you've resummoned our friend. Oh, and do try to ensure he arrives within the city next time.
Yeah, please don't merge me into some mountain or something.
Of course. I shall strive for utmost accuracy. No strange forests or unplanned passengers, I promise.
Cool. I need a new outfit. I look like I'm ready for the grand ball. Hey.
I'm a little relieved, to be honest. I would have been terribly lonely if everyone had suddenly disappeared.
True.
But I understand that you have to go. Safe journey, warrior of darkness. I hope to see you again soon.
I'll come visit, Rin. Don't worry. You're a good lad. Lass. Okay.
Just a moment while I attune the portal. Then you can be on your way. When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short. And then one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me in the flesh. A hero who looked at the horizon and beyond and saw I knew not what. All I knew was that I would give anything to stand at that hero's side.
What a fanboy.
Would that it was so easy. The glory of the heavens was ever beyond the grasp of those who never thought to reach for it. But if I have gained anything from all of this, it is the courage to stretch out my hand. Do you hear me, Grahatia? This is no time for sleeping.
Wait, am I going to meet the actual Grahatia from the other universe, you know? It should be still sleeping in the Crystal Tower, technically. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace, in the Source, oh boy. What the hell? Gaius and Estin are storming the freaking Imperial Palace. Killed by a blade?
To the west gate. I want to know what's happening there.
Come on, guys. You have to meet with Xenos and join.
Same as the others. Struck down with a single blow. An unfortunate day to draw guard duty. Forgive me. These were your people.
We took advantage of this slaughter to slip into the palace. 'Tis not for me to grieve them. That was the Emperor.
Wait, what?
Wait!
Is Xenos killing everyone in there? Jesus.
You Radiants!
Don't defend the Emperor. Oh no. Wait. Did he...
Gaius, you've missed your part in this, I'm afraid.
Do you think he's got his body back? I really hope so too, yeah.
Identify yourself, demon!
You were hoping for the Ascian?
It's him!
The Craven shed this skin and fled, rather than face me.
Yep.
A pity. I was looking forward to crossing blades with myself. But I cannot deny the feeling of satisfaction.
This is it, guys. This is my Suicide Squad. They're all here.
Body and soul reunited at last.
What now? The game continues, but the pieces have changed.
Only if we trust in a paragon's words. A mistake I do not intend to repeat. Gaius!
He speaks the truth. Elidibus is gone. Tore a hole into the rift. Xenos, my foolish, greedy son. Was a second life not enough? Was the Empire too rich a prize to ignore? True freedom for our nation, our people, will never be won by a spoiled princeling. The burden of this throne is beyond you.
Tis you, father, who have struggled with this burden. Simply holding the Empire together has occupied your limited faculties. But you may take comfort in knowing that I have no intention of pursuing your tedious agenda. Nor am I interested in ruling over the Empire's lands. I came only to remove that which ruins my sport. I will not have my prey stolen by your petty wars and cowardly weapons.
He wants to fight me again. Oh my god, he's done all of this to fight with me again. I'm telling you.
You would kill me just for that.
Yes, this guy's batshit, you know?
I need no other reason. Any and all who interfere with my hunt will not do so twice!
Holy shit.
I heard the Ascians speak of Zodiac, an Eidolon. Even the will of this star is but a construct of our own making. We shall gorge upon their strength, and then, my friend, our contest shall begin anew.
Yep, that's exactly what he wants to do. Look at that crazy eye. Oh no! Don't no, stop it here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh! Hi, I'm back. Hello? Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. That was good. That was really good. Okay. Wow, it's been a while since we've been here. Lovely night to come back though. The crystal tower is right there. I nearly crashed into the side of the castle. Wait. Why can I not go in? Oh, I can. I was about to say, what the fuck? Tataru, it's been, I don't know how long. It could have been years, it could have been like a day or two. Did she just ignore me? But... Ascaron, is it really you? Yeah, I'm back, hi. But how? When? We didn't think you'd be back for ages. Wait, how long has it been? I mean, would you rather I went away again? Well, time moves in mysterious ways, so I've learned. Right, so it does. Well, the reports you had delivered by that acceptable little pixie said as much. How long has it been? As for the situation on this side, the Imperials are still eyeing our forces from afar. From what I'm told, the Gallian armies have been slow to react, and seem reluctant to commit to any large-scale engagement. It's an odd sort of stalemate. Well, that sounds like I've been away for like a few days. Otherwise, we've yet to see any sign of that awful Black Rose weapon we were warned about. I don't think we'll see it. If Xenos is in charge, he's definitely not up for those weapons. Oh, but I suppose we did call in an old friend to help out on that count. Hmm? Hehe. Kryl and I had a terrible time tracking him down, though it will be worth it to see the look on your face when you find out who it is. Anyway, I was just about to make contact with this helper of ours, and then confirm the latest news from the front. Would you fancy having a rest while I do? Yeah, okay. The Warrior of Light, back where he belongs, just as if nothing had happened. Though you do seem different somehow. I'm the Warrior of fucking Darkness now. You'll have to tell me all about your adventures when we next have a spare moment. Until then, welcome back. Hey. And that's it. We get a little Grahatia and a song. And that was it. That was 5.0. Very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. But the moon? Elidibus? Oblivion has claimed him. Yeah, emet-selch is dead. Emet-selch gone. La Habrea gone. I alone remain, the lust of the unbroken. Once more I am moved to reevaluate the potential of these tattered souls. Ah, Xenos. Never did I dream you could overpower me so completely, possessed as I was of your body and all its uncanny strength. And now that I have shared with you the truth of this world and its reflections, who can predict how events will unfold? Not I. So he told him everything? Wow. Emissary. What a poor jest that the title has become. The flow of history has become muddled. Its currents wild beyond my capacity to direct them. He doesn't know what to do. You have wrested the advantage, Hydaelyn. The thieving hands of your disciples tighten the grip on our star. The origins of the world remain hidden, and its inhabitants ignorant of their broken existence, just as you and your creators desired. They celebrate the gift of imperfect life, uncaring, unknowing as we weaken and fade. Maybe that's your destiny, dude. Accept it. But do not imagine yourself rid of us. Though your champion has indeed proven the most egregious obstacle towards ascendance, a barbed thorn in my side, he may yet be removed and cast into the abyss. Oh yes, it can be done. I will keep these heroes mired in the first, and victory will be ours at the last. Really, is he trying to keep our people back there? Warriors of darkness now, are they? Then their fate is decided. They shall meet with the same end as those who came before. Death at the hands of warriors of light. Huh. Is he going to make a group of warriors of light to kill our friends in the first? You son of a bitch, how dare you even try something like that? Yo, where are they? Are they beyond? The, what's it called? The fracture? What do they call it? The big, you know, the circle? It seems you were right. Yes, there is something out there. What? But it would mean crossing mounds and mounds of this infernal emptiness, which is rather unhealthy for living creatures, as I understand it. Even were we to restrict ourselves to brief forays, I don't like to imagine the effect it would have on R either. But you still want to go, don't you? We may have saved the world, but we haven't reclaimed it. Damn. Well, when you put it that way. What choice do we have? Well, of course I'm going with you. That's what family is for, isn't it? Come, let's head back and prepare for this mad journey of yours. Thank you, Tancred. Never call him daddy though, please. Never do that. What is that? Though blazing skies give way to gentle night, what hand can end the war of dark and light? You completed the main scenario quest Shadowbringers. By opening the trusty interface located on the duty, you may now repeat previously completed main scenario dungeons with party of NPCs. Avatars gain XP and level up in accordance with the duty participation. For more information, please refer to the help found in the interface. Okay. Boast about your experience in the first, you are now able to accept new quests from job-related NPCs in the source. In order to access them, the following conditions must be met. Reach level 80 in a given job, complete the relevant 70 job quest, and complete the associated role quest line. Quest location and other details can be reviewed in the level 70 job quest journal entry. Right. In addition, quests to unlock new content have now become available in the Crystarium. Rest well, Warrior of Light and Darkness, for 2 worlds of adventure await your return. Oh my god. Alright. Already I can see there's a quest in here. Okay, so it's not late, and we still have a lot to do in terms of like main story. But I would start doing some of the side content, you know? Like unlocking dungeons, unlocking raids, unlocking like, I don't know, trials, stuff that we can use. Also, Unukalai is still here. Oh, this is an old one. This is to unlock Zurvan Extreme. I don't need that. Okay, let's unlock that. And that. Oh, let's go. I'll tell you what. Let's go to Yulmore. I think we now have unlocked the NPCs that will trade gear for us with like the current expansion currency. I may be able to afford something. I don't know. Like, as you can see, I have a lot of Elegant Tombstone of Allegory. I can probably get a piece of 2. And I have 295 Tombstone of Revelations. So... oh my god, look at that. We have 4 quests over here. Okay, we'll get there. Teleport, Yulmore. Man, what an epic expansion though. I think this is my new favorite. Like, Heavensward was really, really good, but this is like probably better. Maybe not better. They're both really, really good for different reasons. Okay, so let's check the traders. Nope. A merchant right here. Is that him? Nope. God, there's so many. What's this? Gear exchange. That sounds about right. Rain exchange? What is rain? Oh, there we go. Crystalline rain, Colusian rain, undersea rain. I don't know what that means. Augmented exarch equipment. Gear. That's item level 520. Oh, I need the rain and some Yulmoran certificates. So I don't think I can get them. But let's check out the gear, you know? Let's see how it looks like. I'm very curious. I've never seen anything from this expansion, so... This is the tank set. It's looking pretty good so far. Whoa, that looks awesome. Wow. That's pretty good. Let's check out the samurai set as well. Alright. Not too shabby. The helmet doesn't really fit. But this is not bad. Let's check the dancer set. Which is exactly the same but a different color. Okay, I guess. That looks kinda dancery. And let's check the red mage set. Oh boy. The hat is quite something already. Ooh, it's not bad. Okay. And that was exact gear. Let me see the weapons. Ooh, okay. Oh, so it's like the blue crystal weapons, but they're white. The crystal is white. Okay, not too shabby then. The bow is gonna be amazing. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Now, what else do you have? Earn Yulmoran's Certificate of Grandeur. How do we do that? Oh, if I find or somehow make these weapons, they will give me certificates. Okay. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Purchase augmented Neo Ishgardian equipment. With certificates on novelty. Whatever. Okay. Let's check them out. What the fuck is the helmet? It's actually like a beret. I mean, I don't know, hating it. Samurai. Alright, relatively similar. Oh my god, that hat? Are you fucking kidding me? What the It's like a joke. It's like a tiny hat that doesn't really fit my head. It's a novelty hat. Okay, this is the dancer slash bard slash machinist set, which I guess it looks like more of a machinist kind of set. Fair enough. Let's check red mage stuff. Oh god, that hat again. Oh, it's the same. Okay. Different color. Alright, not great, honestly. Most of them. The tank one was good. Let's see. Purchase face it gear. Okay, more certificates. I don't know if we're ever gonna get out of this certificate hell. But let's check them out. Whoa, that's a good one. Holy shit, that looks awesome. Okay. Honestly, tanks always have the best sets. Tanks and healers. I guess they kind of deserve them. For playing, like, you know, difficult roles. This is a samurai set, which isn't bad. It looks more like a ninja set, but, you know, it's alright. This is the Dancer one. It's alright. It's actually pretty good. And finally we have the Red Mage slash Summoner slash Black Mage and everything else. Which is also pretty good. Maybe not the hat. It does have one of those wide collars there that I cannot wear because of my haircut. But, you know. It's not bad. What about the weapons? What the frick even is that? How is that an axe? Okay, no. No. Oh boy, no. These are not great weapons. Anyway, this doesn't tell me how to get the gear. So this may not be it. Are you the one? You have a lot of different materials. Okay, you're not the one. Over here? Token exchange. Tombstones exchange. Gear exchange. Okay. Deep Shadow gear, Crystarian gear. Tombstone of Allegory, Tombstone of Revelation. That is the gear that we need. Totem gear, Innocence. Okay, so Innocence drops a bunch of those. Titania, weapons. Let's see the weapons. The King's Axe. Wow, that is actually kind of pretty. A fairy looking axe. That's not bad. That's also a cool greatsword. I like these. Those are nice. Bow isn't great. Gun isn't great. Dancer. Those are good. I like them. And Red Mage. It's okay. Guessing if oh yeah, that opens up and it's like a little fairy with wings. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, so Titania has good things. Hades. Oh, Hades has weapons? Oh my god, okay. Wow. Oh. Jesus. Oh my god, look at that katana. Oh, it's not that great. Oddly enough. Gun? Oh, not good. Dancer stuff? What item level is this? 465. That's alright. I like that. And yeah, that's also alright. It's gonna be difficult to fight Hades. Let's see. Glorious Gewgaws. I don't know what that means. I see. I see. Uh-huh. Okay. Deep Shadow gear exchange with tokens. Let's see. Deep Shadow. Oh my god, no. Nope. I have to check the honors. Elegant Tombstone of Allegory. So this gives me what? Okay. Ooh. Crystarium set item level 490. That looks pretty good. I like that. I actually like that a lot. And we can get that. Or at least some piece of it. Wait, what about this then? Ah, okay, so we have also... let's see. Warrior set. Eh. Not great. Samurai set. That's pretty neat. Honestly, I'm a fan of brown, so... I know, but still. Yo, I need that. I need that. This is also the dancer set, pretty much. Oh no, never mind. This is a dancer set? Oh, this is very fancy. Man, that's actually really fancy. I like it. Okay, so that is with allegory. Sorry, what was the level? Item level 400. What did I say? 490. That's pretty good. Let's check item level. Oh, this is Crypt Lurker stuff. I think Crypt Lurker stuff is pretty good. It looks amazing, I think. I don't remember exactly, but it's kind of Dark Souls-y, I think. Yeah, this is a tank set. I mean, this is pretty good. Let's see, samurai stuff. Is that Lucatiel armor? Are you freaking kidding me? I mean, it's called Crypt Lurker, which isn't that like a... It's not a boss, but like... That is very much a Dark Souls set. Look at this thing. My samurai could look like that. This isn't Lucatiel, this is the other guy. The hunter. The one that looks like it was out of Bloodborne. Kinda looks like that. It's the dancer. It's the same set. It's probably the same one. No, a little different. Oh, still pretty good though. Oh, I love the mask. And these are great. Can we also see the Dragoon? Because we are about, in a few months, I guess, to get a new class that uses Dragoon gear, so... Yeah, that's pretty good. Same set. Okay, so Crypt Lurker stuff is good. Let's see the magic one. Wait, this is White Mage. Oh, it's pretty good though. Holy shit, this is a healer? Can't even imagine the DPS. Oh! So as a red mage, this is what I would wear. That is actually not bad at all. And my hair doesn't clip in it too bad. Nice. However, these things are very expensive. Like extremely expensive. And I own cat for 450 a week. But I also think they drop in some raids, so... And people in the guild have been asking me to raid with them. So probably. So... Okay, we also have the cool weapons. Right, see, you can get them from perdurable tombstones and Moen's tokens. That's a pretty good axe. Ooh, that's like a Zweihander. This is just weapons. Oh my god, Crypt Lurker weapons. Let's see. It's a decent axe. That's almost like what's it called? Like a Viking axe. Oh, the sword is good. Oh, that's a pretty good one. The spear sucks. Sorry, it's really bad. Katana's really nice. Yeah. Katana's pretty good. Bow is alright. Dancer stuff. Wow. That looks like a weapon from Bloodborne or something. That's kind of grim. I guess I'm gonna have to decide which character I'm gonna main. I'll talk with the guild, see what they need. But I won't be able to afford both sets of gears, so... yeah, I'll wait. Man, even tank would be good, you know, if I get to level my warrior. Alright, that was neat. Let's get back to the Crystarium. And check some of those quests. Let's see. By the time you hear this, Minstrel from Another Mother, in the middle of nowhere, the Aspiring Skywatcher. I want to do in the middle of nowhere. Sounds kind of cool. Huh. We're actually going there, huh? The thing we saw in the desert? The white desert? Asgard, have you seen Rin? She's been looking for you. Oh, yeah? Wait here. I'll go and get her. Okay. There you are. The truth is, I need your help. Oh, yeah? Now hold on, I haven't even told you what it is yet. Well, I'm gonna help you anyway, you know that, right? After you defeated emet-selch, I sensed a strange concentration of light, somewhere far to the south. In the empty, the lands that were once swallowed by the flood. The empty, they're calling it? I can't tell what it is, but we have to find out. For all we know, it might even be another Light Warden. Oh boy. But whatever it may be, I don't intend to stand by and watch. I'll... Yes? I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Tancred Urianger and I have a few theories that we plan to test once we find whatever causing this. The three of us were reluctant to ask for your help, considering everything that you've been through. The thing is, you're the only person who can defeat the Light Warden without becoming one yourself, so we have no choice. Well, we don't want to jump to conclusions. It would be a good idea to have you there, just in case. So, will you come with us? Well, I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you. This means a lot. First of all, let's head to the Derrick in Amarang. Tancred and Urianger should have everything ready by now. Urianger is there, huh? I kinda changed my mind. I want to do another quest now. Okay. Just checking if there is any blue quests. It doesn't look like it. Oh wow, they have everything ready. Look at this. What is this? I hope the desert creatures didn't give you much trouble on the way here. I teleported and flew here, so no. Without to pose any sort of challenge to him. Would that I could say the same with the confidence about whatever fiend may be waiting for us out there. Even if the light of rain sense turns out to be nothing of consequence, the empty is hardly the most welcoming of places. Anything that could survive out there is not to be trifled with. Moreover, it should be reiterated that the light blast of wasteland poseth as severe a threat as any foe we might face. In any event, we are in agreement that this phenomenon doth warrant investigation. Though for lack of more precise means of navigation, we must need to rely on Rin's innate ability to guide us. What about a car here or there? I have formed several hypotheses regarding the nature of the light, but speculation is a poor substitute for first-hand observation. What about the car? There will be plenty of time for us to talk about it on the way. Is the Sky Slipper ready, Tancred? Ready to take us wherever we need to go, aye. Back again too, maybe, if we ask it nicely. The Sky Skipper, or whatever. The light hath been expunged from Norvrand. The ambient ether of the empty is still corrupted. Dangerously so, in fact. The flood of light devastated everything in its wake. The soil, the air, the water, all rendered incapable of supporting life. It is due to this imbalance that the empty remaineth utterly uninhabitable, even a century thereafter. Remaineth? That's why we're taking every possible precaution. Within the aetherometers are packed and Rin's unique ability, we should be able to detect and measure any fluctuations in our alignments. According to the Crystarium scouts, a few days out there won't affect us to any noticeable degree, but much longer than that and we risk becoming sin eaters. Since we still don't know how chocobos and armorer will fare in the empty, we opted for a more mechanical mode of transportation. This comes courtesy of the researchers at the Mean, who found it in the Crystal Tower and restored it to work in order. Oh, this is Allagan technology. That makes sense. It's quite safe, I promise. The person in charge said he'll have parts delivered from the Crystarium should anything break. He seemed quite eager to see what we bring back from the empty, even though I told him we're not hunting for treasure. I'll introduce you if we have a chance to stop by Mord Suck at some point. Okay? Anyway, I think that covers everything. When you're ready to leave, just say the word. Cool. Shall we? Okay. Damn, this is nice. With a name like the Empty, I wasn't expecting much in the way of pleasant scenery, but this is downright depressing. To look on the lands swallowed by the flood with mine own eyes is a chilling sight indeed. Approximately 9/10 of the world are as this, a slate all but wiped clean. Damn, 9/10 of the world, huh? I guess that could be like, I don't know, if our world were engulfed in the flood and maybe only Europe survived, only Central Europe, something like that. Were it not for the Warriors of Darkness and Minfilia. Rin, are you sure we're heading in the right direction? Yes, I'm certain. There's no telling how far it is though. Nothing for it but to keep going then. You two back there may as well take a nap. I have a feeling we've got a few mounts ahead of us. Can I have that as a mount? I have to say, it's a touch larger than I was expecting. And is it sleeping? That's what she said. The hell is that? The empty. No, it's waking up. What do you mean it's waking up? I don't like the sound of that. Is it a light warden? No. I don't think so. Instead of being filled with light, it is light. The first Sin Eater. Wait, what? Long have I strived to unravel the mystery surrounding the flood of light, to discover what set the terrible cataclysm in motion. Every thread led to the same conclusion, the same single point. Or one single being. I've reason to believe that the entity we see before us is the first Sin Eater, the instigator of the flood, the very foe Minfilia vanquished a century ago. Are we sure we should be here? She gave everything she had and won. But this abomination could undo her work. Aye, the possibility cannot be denied. Though it is often said that the destruction and creation are about two sides of the same coin. Shut the fuck up, Orianger. That's not... Ryan? Knowest thou what I speak? Can we abandon him here and just leave? The power to shape reality, the power to bend laws of nature. For what was once shattered may be forged anew. Is that what the Assassins do? That's all well and good, but don't you think we should give it a name first? Eden. Oh! Shit. Okay, I have just unlocked the raid, the main raid for this expansion. Utopia in Fae. A most auspicious title. Oh, yep. Now that that's settled, perhaps we should find a spot to set up camp. I even brought a couple of tents, on the off chance, but pitching the damn thing is something of a fine art. Does anyone fancy helping me? I'll help. I mean, I know the Eden is the raid series for this expansion, so this is good. I need to do this. This is a good way to get gear. Because I think since Savage Eden is out, they unlocked the weekly requirements. You can get gear as much as you want from these raids. I never realized that putting tents up could be such a bother. Still, I'm glad that we got there in the end. Tanker should be back from scouting the area soon. Once he's here, we can plan our next move. Okay. During the course of your investigation, you may discover valuable artifacts. This can be exchanged for equipment by speaking with Gulgul in Mordsok. Or Yal in Yulmore. Right, Gulgul or Yal. I wonder what's taking Tancred so long. Ah, there he is. What you doing, buddy? Well, that was rather uneventful. Not that I'm complaining. Did you find anything? No, thankfully. There's not barbarian plains in every direction, apart from Eden, obviously. I tried approaching it, and the brute didn't even seem to notice me. I thought it best not to tempt fate, so I withdrew. Good idea. We should act now, before it's fully awake. Meaning what, exactly? We need to kill it. When I think about the flood of light, I get the feeling that rather than destroying everything in its path, what it actually did was stop the flow of either. Of course, that meant that all the plants, animals, and people here could no longer survive. They must have crumbled to dust in the years since. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. Because if you think about what happened in the burn in our world, it's been drained of ether when the Allagan Empire did, you know, whatever they did to destroy Bahamut or whatever. And it looks exactly the same. It's like a barren white wasteland. But the ether is still here, lying dormant. If Eden is the one that caused it, maybe it can get it flowing again. Oh, you think? I don't know for certain, but I think I can use Eden to bring life back to the empty. Now hold on a moment, what makes you think that's even possible? And how do you expect to control that kind of power? His inspiration may not be as preposterous as thou dost surmise. I believe Ophelia halted the flood of light advance not by destroying Eden, but by silencing it. And in so doing she hath gifted us an opportunity too precious to waste. Even now the flame of hope burns on. As Opphelia's successor, it standeth to reason that Rindoth possesses the means to exert her will over Eden. But such a monumental task is not to be taken lightly. What sayest thou? Masquerade. Then I want to throw you in Eden and get on the sky skipper and leave. Imagine it's easier said than done. You're probably right, but I have to try. Very well, you made up your mind, so how should we go about this? That's a good point. I have an idea. I've been studying it carefully ever since we arrived, and it seems to me that the light is more concentrated at a certain point. I suppose you could call it the core. A giant talus had a core too, like a beating heart. It controlled the flow of ether. If Eden core is the same, perhaps you could use it to restore the etheric balance? The theory certainly is sound. So, by employing Ethernet? Sure, Ethernet shards as beacons, mayhap we could trace the ethereal flow to Eden's core, and in so doing secure the means to teleport to the very heart of the beast. Thankfully, the Settlement Council has kindly furnished us with a plethora of apparatus by which to perform such feats. However, we must needs first have Rin study the entity in its interior and chart a suitable course. Once we have reached our destination, I shall fabricate a means by which you may directly communicate with Eden, and mayhap exert a measure of control over it. Okay, you can really do that, Rianger? I don't trust him. All credit is due to your dear friend, a gentle soul long since departed, who imparted me with a wealth of knowledge concerning etherology. Moonbrida, never forget. Although I'm certain she would be all too quick to chastise my methodology. Well, excuse me for interrupting this trip down memory lane, but I don't imagine that Eden will be too happy about us, rummaging around in its innards, for want of a better term. In all seriousness though, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some sort of welcoming party arranged for intruders. Perhaps you had best lead the way? Yeah, that sounds about right. It's true that he's the only one that can defeat a Light Warden, but I'd rather not rely on him anymore than we have to. I haven't forgotten what happened when he absorbed too much light, but as Alice has said, making promises you have no way of keeping is not a kindness. Now I wish I could put down wardens myself, but the simple fact is I can't, and there's no point pretending I can. That's why I'm asking him. Then perhaps I could. You already have a job to do, remember? The only reason this plan ever even has a chance of success is because of your involvement. We need you to concentrate on the task at hand and guide us to the core. Not only that, you'll have to keep an eye on Eden itself. If we somehow manage to make it angry, get us out of there. Very important part. Get it, Rin? Rinphilia? Are you sure you want to go through with this? Yeah. That's what I do best. won't let you down. You better. Though we will remain here. No remaineth, Uriansha? I fucking on to you. Rin and I shall do our utmost to guide thee along the ethereal stream. I'm on to you, you son of a bitch. After thou hast breached the exterior, we shall remain in contact via these link pearls, courtesy of our comrade in the Crystarium. Being relics salvaged from the Crystal Tower, I fear they may be somewhat less reliable than those which thou art accustomed. Damn, look at that. The first Sin Eater. Eden's Gate Resurrection is now accessible. Whoo boy. I don't think I can do it now. Or can I? I mean, I have to read on 4 bosses. That's a lot of work. Let's quickly go back to the Crystarium for a moment. But that's something we can do on stream. That would be fun. Let's see. Shadowbringer, Eden. Yeah, there's 4 bosses, and they have a lot of strategy. Let me just see what the queue looks like. If I can even get in the queue. Not the samurai. Let's see. Because that may have a gear requirement that I'm not meeting. Yeah, exactly. 425. I'm not there. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. Alright, let's check a different quest then. Aspiring Skywatcher. By the time you hear this. Let's go for the by the time you hear this. I think if possible I would like to level up my dancer more than the red mage. Bethana. Excuse me, a word if you be so kind. Yeah? We of the Crystarium Guard have a request to make of you. Our researchers are planning to enter the Crystal Tower to learn more of its history. However, there's a problem. Now what I'm about to reveal is strictly confidential. Were word to get out, panic would spread throughout the citizenry. Our scouts have reported that ferocious beasts and bizarre machines roam the hallways. This is probably a dungeon. Until we can eliminate the threats, none may enter. Strange ethereal readings have also been detected, and we suspect that phenomena are linked. The Exarch has ordered us to seek your aid in making the tower safe. You mentioned that you are better equipped than most to face the dangers. Though we elected not to go into details, is that true? Well, yeah, I cleaned the tower once, I can do it again. Now your prior experience may prove beneficial. Come, let us proceed to the entrance. Okay, that sounds like a dungeon, I like it. Level 80. I probably don't have the requirement to do that as well. I take it your preparations are complete? Listen carefully, you are to lead a party of elite troops into the tower and respond to any hostility with lethal force. Once the way is clear, researchers can begin their expedition. Main objective is to identify the source of ethereal disturbance. The tower cannot be considered safe until we do. Should you encounter any opposition, you are to withdraw immediately. Beyond your capabilities. Okay, you should withdraw immediately. I wish you the best of luck. Thank you. That unlocked the twinning. Okay. Can I even access that though? No. My gear sucks too much. I see. Oh, wait, hang on. Whip. It sucks a little less now. It still sucks, but just a little less. Alright then, let's do the Aspiring Skywatcher, I guess. Oh, Faye. Hey. I bet I could do that. What do you mean? What? How long were you standing there in silence? Don't you know it's rude to... Wait. Aren't you the mortal that bonded to Fae-Ul? I'm your king, yes. Well now, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I have a proposal. I was meaning to put to you, as it happens. Interested? Yeah? The Skywatchers you see all over. They're good at what they do, but even they can't tell if it's raining or whatever back to on the source, no? Yeah. With my help, they could. I could cross the rift, see what the weather is like, then come back and share my knowledge. By whispering in their dreams. I could do the same for the Skywatchers on the other side. Everyone would have all the answers, and they wouldn't even know how they got them. Wouldn't that be grand? Why do you have to laugh like that? Your silence is all the approval I need. Off I go. Due to Lorfield meddling with the dreams of Skywatcher in the Source and the First, the Skywatchers may now provide forecasts for every region. I don't know. I actually have no idea why. We now have weather forecast. Sure, cool. I guess. All right. Hey. Wait. Aren't you the Warrior of Darkness? Yeah. Yes, I thought so. You've been keeping very busy, if all the rumors are to be believed. Why are you staring at me like with such an intensity? Pray tell, have I said something to offend you? Wait. Oh, it's the Minstrel. What? Wait, you can cross the rift of all people. How the fuck? Judging by your cryptic comments, I gather a bare resemblance is someone you know. But I can assure you that we have never met before, you and I. Oh, you're like his other fragment, I guess. Don't believe me? Then let us be friends. The more you learn about me, the more you will come to realize how different I am from the other me. I'm a wanderer by trade, but a minstrel at heart, exactly like the other guy. I think he's saying exactly the same thing. Okay, so we don't need to do anything. This guy is gonna unlock Titania, Extreme. There you go. Then we're going to unlock Vothri, Extreme, Innocence. Yeah, and Hades, Extreme. Ooh. Ooh. Hades, Extreme, unlocked. Okay. Let's check out some other places, see if we have more quests or stuff to unlock. Before I inevitably cut the stream and start grinding gear on my own. Well, on my own may be a lie. I may get some help from, you know, the guild. Okay, anything in Lakeland? It looks like a no. I'm just gonna teleport around to every place, see if there's anything of note. Let's go to Fano. Oh, there is something there. Oh wait, that's a snake quest. We should do those as well. And I still have to do the bunny quest here, by the way. Alright. But it doesn't look like there's anything else. So let's teleport to Ilmeg. Little Ran. If there is something, it's going to be in Little Ran. Nowhere else. Probably. By the fairies, I suppose. There's nothing... Nope. Other than the fairy quests that I need to do today. Them dailies. Let's see, what else? Let's go to... We've been to Amarang, let's go to Colusia. Okay, there is something in Colusia, but that's probably to unlock the dwarves. I'm not sure about Yulmore, but we should probably check. How do I unlock the near raids? I don't know if some of those things are available after we finish some of the patches content. Okay, there is nothing. My heart will not go on. Well, good. I hate that song. I hate it so much. Nothing there. Aha! Aha! I see them. I found the level 80 quest. Close to the southeast derelict, and then we'll just run around, I guess. You have a quest called On the Threshold. Not that I've seen so far. If you're on the wiki, they usually tell you the prerequisites. Oh, Landdweller, you are one of the Ancient's messengers, yes? How fortunate have I found you. With your help, ever since the Abyss was lit with the city lanterns, a great beast, the likes of which we have never seen, has begun hunting near the cups. It thrashes and gnashes with its cavernous maw, leaving nothing but tattered flesh in its wake. The eldest of the Ath fear it's an omen, a harbinger of our people's destruction. Have we angered the Ancients? We cannot know. We dare not to enter the sacred abode without first receiving their blessing. You need to complete, what about Colmora and the Scandal? Oh, those were the Dwarfs Quest. Okay. We'll do that. That's why I came to this town of Landdwellers, to seek those who had helped us before. And here you are. Please enter the ancient city once more, speak with them and learn what they have done to earn their ire. A hostile creature is unknown or is threatening the Ondo people. Perhaps the clerk at Amaro Bureau of Administrator can shed some light. Okay. I could also get to the Glory Gate. We have a few things to do now, though. I just need a little bit more gear, I guess. Hey, what's up? Ain't you that bloke that brought back the night? The Warrior of Darkness? Good, because I was asked to keep an eye out for you. What do you mean? Nothing untoward, worry, no. Just that, see, ever since Lord Valtteri and General Ranjit ran off to gods know where, the Yulmoran army has been in shambles. Say what you will about the bastards, but they keep the city safe, or near as much. The remaining leadership types have got their work cut out for them, keeping everyone fit, fighting fit. But for a start, there's been a talk of bringing back traditional training methods. I'm talking about stuff that could be used to get unbloodied layabouts like me ready to take the field. Of course, there's also plenty of military men taking part, eager to hone their skills for the struggles. Head out to the city and through the open arms and look for a soft-faced bloke. Okay. Don't know what that means. It's just outside. What time is it? I don't have that much time. Wait, I think I fucked this up. Yeah, given the choice, I will probably level up my dancer. Such an easy class to play. I think it would be good to learn, you know, the fights and the raids. Since I don't have to focus so much on my rotation and my stuff. Hail, Sinner! Oh, I know what this is. It's not bloody obvious we're struggling to adapt. When you wake up one day, you'll realize the life decision you made were on your own, so you'll adjust. Unfortunately, we're short on motivated recruits. Draw attention to what were you trying to get off the ground, you know? If you're keen to give it a go, let me know. Call for a number. Yeah, okay. I know what this is. It's how you test your DPS. The earth, sky, and something? Stone, sky, and sea. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So it's actually up here. What about Comra? It's a gossipy dwarf. Hey. You heard the latest rumor out of Comra. A stranger find in recent memory, though actual details as to what said find actually is have yet to emerge. If you do happen to come into any juicy tidbits, I've been keen to hear them. The suspense is killing me here. Speak with the dig site watch. Okay. Where is the gem seller, by the way, in this place? Because I don't really see it at the moment. Gemstone Trader is in Tomura, okay. Oh, look at Yulmore from afar. That's nice. Especially at night. We're not really used to seeing that at night. I mean, I don't think we ever saw it at night, because the time we killed Vothri and we opened the night sky on Colusia, I literally cracked. And the sky came back to being, you know, all light. I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of a new discovery of untold value that only a select few are allowed to see for themselves. That said, there may come a time when I find myself utterly fascinated by the pile of rock over there and would be completely oblivious to anyone attempting to sneak past. You're a man of the world, ain't you? Don't make me say it plain. Wicked White, how bloody stupid are you? You, the imbecile, give me the guard 10,000 gil. Then you, the imbecile, get to walk past me, the guard, and see the amazing find. You got it? Right, the guard? Sure. What time you playing by the rules? Lolly, what in the blazing hell do you think you're doing, man? Ho? Did you call me a man, ho? Is there any way for a guard to behave? Is it? No, Sir Chief, sir. No rations for you tonight. Chief, no. Mercy. Mercy. Give me back my money, you fucker. It's not fair, I tell you. A dwarf toils day in and day out for a pittance. Only try and make a little something extra on the side, and what does it get him? Right, well anyway, bugger off. Not my pass without the chief's permission, which I know you haven't got. Right, chief, can I have permission? Wait, don't tell me. I assume you came all this way to put in for the position? Sorry, it's already been filled. You know what they say about assumptions. That's a good answer. Don't go playing silly buggers with me. The queer ruins we found deep in the cavern through a tunnel over there. The one filled with all kinds of machina? To the point we've started calling it a bloody machina graveyard? Yes, well, we were looking to hire another guard, but the position's since been filled by that fellow who tried to swindle you a moment ago. So you're out of luck, I'm afraid. But chin up, lad. The time will come. Soon enough. So you're here, though, and still unemployed. Mind delivering a message from me? It's from two younglings in Korma, Anog and Konog. Sister and brother, I suppose, twins. Fond of wearing white and black. Twin thing, I suppose. The message is as follows. Lolly bleeding ho. This is no place for children to be messing about. Stay far, far away, or else. Got it? Damn. There they are. Lolly bloody ho. Or something. Got business with us? Yeah, the chieftain said that much. The chief put you up to this. You agreed? Haven't you got anything better to do with your time? Well, I mean, I wanted in. Wait, those garments, that quiet confidence, those powerful neck muscles sculpted by a lifetime of nodding. He knows. Oh my god, he knows about my nodding. This is that sinners everyone been talking about, sister. It's the guileless fool we've been wanting for. The perfect patsy. Good thinking, brother. Let's get right into it then. You know, I can hear you guys. Would you happen to be that kindly stranger everyone likes and adores? You are, aren't you? Perhaps you would be willing to do us a teensy little favor. Of course you would. My brother and I are conducting some highly secret research at the moment, but we've hit a dead end. To continue, we need to get our hands on the automaton core. So I'm to be your patsy? Oh, don't be silly. Everyone knows you're the soul of generosity. A sinner who cannot help but render aid to his fellow sinner in those hours of need. Not for fame or fortune or any other reward, but simply for the joy of it. Am I wrong? No, actually, I'm going to want. Oh, this is another one of those moments where it really doesn't matter what I have to say, isn't it? Oh, sod this. Yeah, this is one of those moments, I think. Now you're on the trolley. The code requires being stored with other sundry materials on the cliff above us. Once you have it, bring it back to my sister. Fine, I guess. I'll be taking this, Mr. Georg. Alright guys, but seriously, I have to leave because I don't want my room to become a nuclear furnace before I go to sleep. But we'll definitely continue with, you know, the adventures in Final Fantasy. I'll probably take it a little easier now. We're gonna play something different maybe tomorrow. Give me time to gear up a little bit, because I fear that if we keep going through the main quest, I won't have the gear to access like dungeons and trials, so we might get stuck anyway at some point. So yeah, I'll ask around maybe in the guild, see what they have to say about it, and what's the best level, the best way to get some gear. And then we'll continue. But you know, you can take it easy now. I'm in that game. I have stuff to do. So yeah. Alright guys. That was the end of 5.0 though. Incredible expansion. Really. Thoroughly enjoyed it from start to finish. I'm very happy I played this. So yeah. I will see you very soon. Have a good day. Have a good night. And goodbye guys.